Okay, so here we are with Mark Pearl today, and we're going to be discussing LinkedIn. Mark's obviously the person who's been taking me through LinkedIn. He's the best person I could find on LinkedIn. So, just quickly, let us know, take us through LinkedIn. What's LinkedIn all about, Mark?
It's the place on the web where you will manage your professional reputation. So anyone, whether you're self-employed or you're employed in a large corporation, this is going to be your online presence for you, your personal reputation in the business context, and your business reputation, your CV. This is where you're going to place your history.
Right. So, you mentioned to me in passing in previous conversations, and you mentioned the words that it is a clean database. In other words, I mean, myself, all my data in the past has been rather messy. It's all over the place, this, that, and the other. Obviously, when you go into a site like, or a community, shall we say, like LinkedIn, obviously you're going into a fairly clean environment. Would that be fair to say?
The challenge that we all have in business is to manage the contacts that we have and to keep them current and germane.
Sure.
You never know when you're going to need a contact. You're never going to know what you're going to want at what time. So to reach out and find that someone has changed positions, their emails have changed, that's the challenge we've all had historically. When I say a clean database, because you're going to be responsible effectively for keeping up to date your data as you move from role to role, company to company, even country to country, you will be staying in contact with everybody within your network, and therefore all your email addresses, the relevant websites and the projects that you're working on, your telephone numbers, absolutely everything's going to be current. So it's a 60 million, over 60 million now, clean database, and you've got to understand whatever business you're in now, this thing sits over 200 countries. 50% of the membership now is coming from outside America. The UK tipped over 3 million on there now. So every sector at all levels within an organisation. So it really is a phenomenal tool.
So okay, just as we bring this to a close then, the last question I've got for you is, so we've got this thing called LinkedIn. We can see now that it's a very clean database, it's a very clean system. Very clean way of utilising your contacts. Is it fair to say, therefore, that opportunities will present themselves in a clearer format?
Look, the bottom line here is this is the first time that you've been able, you have a raft of contacts. This is the first time that you've had an opportunity to look inside their black book. So you've not only got the range of people that sit in your first line of friends, but you can now look into their connections and see all of their friends. Now the scope and the breadth and the reach and the depth and that offers you for collaboration, for opportunity, for industry intelligence, to raise your own profile as an industry expert is unlimited.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, well, thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much for letting us, or giving us rather, your insight into LinkedIn.
I look forward to seeing you at Surrey Tribes.
Thank you very much. Cheers then, bye.